Welcome back to Timberborn. Alright, so for today, probably going to go ahead and get probably just a bunch of robot stuff, or at least get everything kinda unlocked so I can start kind of showing my thoughts on how I'm gonna build this. Because I am a little worried about my idea, because it is one of those things where I'm assuming the water flooding out of this is pretty, yeah, so it's pretty quick, because then it splits into 3 things, so you might be worth even building water things along the top, water wheels across the top of the channel that I will build for this. So very exciting, exciting. So I'm going to go ahead and get some more stuff unlocked, go ahead and get probably a better way to get metal done. Just because I'm going to need them to get those robots running, or at least started. So I might end up with a nice chunk of more like beavers and all that kind of stuff. Because I'm going to have to like start moving things out of the way of the center to start building. So I want to go ahead and get on that, and I will be right back. Well, while thinking about building all of the well-being stuff underneath the layer for the water to run in the center, I just had a thought. How high in the air do beavers go on this? Because I just had that thought. I'm like, am I gonna build this and they're gonna like clip through the top and like flying and stuff? Like, I don't know how high it shoots them into the air, which is a problem I didn't think I would need to know, but I don't think it goes that high. If, you know, I will be a little sad if there's a bunch of flying beavers in the air, but it will be quite hilarious. I just thought I would talk about that, because yeah, I really don't know. A little sketchy, but oh well. At least the beavers can't die. You know, it's not like some roller coaster tycoon things where you're like, I designed it wrong and everyone died. It's fine. Well, we'll hopefully work it out, so. Well, I wanted to have some pine resin, and kind of forgot that this would kill all the trees while it was going on, so there's an oversight. Damn. Okay. Alright, the start of a bad tide. What a wonderful, wonderful time. But, so we're starting to get progress done. I did a lot of robot stuff. We've now got 48 of them, so they're now in production, getting built up. You know, I've been switching all of my production buildings out with robots, put a control tower in, let them get buffed, let them keep doing things, keep making stuff, you know. I'm picking metal and smelting it, you know, with robots, so at least metal bars will always be getting done. I picked up and moved the housing area, since I'm not going to be actively using this area, or at least if I think of the other thing I'm going to do with it, I'll like to have it cleared out. Because what I might do is rebuild the production area over here, just so it's out of the way. Not 100% sure yet, as opposed to trying to pick things up and move things around while they're in here and try to finagle it around. I might just rebuild it over here and switch my idea of having like the wheels be across this side, just do them across this side. I mean, I'll have to run power anyway, everywhere. But I've been massively cutting down all of the extra sets of forests that were here, you know, to keep up with, you know, this massive demand for all of the wood as they build all of the infrastructure needed. So we're getting there, we're getting there. What was I thinking? I employed a bunch more builders because, you know, really need them. Really, really need them. Can you not reach that? Oh, you can't. Okay, I was like, why is that not built? That would be why. There. Build it. And be merry. But, I guess none of you can work. What was the other thing I was thinking? Yeah, so it's probably going to... Progress is probably going to take a little bit between showing of episodes, especially as I kind of transition to making the outer shell. Because I want to get at least the first two, like, things done before I, like, close this area off. Because I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll keep this kind of idea for the bad tides. And what I'll do is I'll probably just use, like, the sluice gates, you know? And put some sluice gates on the side. And so as soon as it becomes, you know, bad water, they'll open, let that out. I'll put some here so it only lets the clean water through, you know. So they'll auto switch themselves and you don't have to worry about it, you know. Because I'm thinking I'll just run that off the map. You know. Might as well not have to hassle with it at the very least. So that'll be what that is. I've also put the thing down for the excavator. So at least I've got, you know, I've kind of got that planned out on how I'm going to do that at least as well. Because I'll need to fill in these channels to really build the things properly, so that's why I have the excavator now. The only thing I need to do is get the treated planks to be able to build it, which I think we're slowly making. Yeah, we just got enough to be able to build that. So that's pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. But I think that'll be all for this. It's really kind of a lot of, I guess, showing you of progress. It's not really a lot going on because I haven't really actually built anything specifically. But I know for the next one, what we're going to do is we're going to remake the farming area, I think. Just because, well, yeah, probably the farming area because I feel like food scares me the most out of everything. So I think we'll go ahead and build the farming area next time. So we'll pick up our farmhouses, get the excavator running, so I can fill this kind of stuff in. Which I should actually probably have them. It doesn't have power now that I think about it either. Huh? It needs 200 horsepower. So I guess I might just do one of this. Do one of this. What am I saying? Just do this for the moment. Because other than that, I don't really want to have to... Can I staff it with... Ooh, I don't have enough science to do that. Shoot. Well, I guess I'm going to try and... Oh, I had these here and I got rid of them because I didn't think I was going to need them. Ah! Well, I might as well put the extra guys to work. I always like to put these as the lowest priority so other jobs get done in case for some reason a bunch of people die. Who knows? But I need to do this as well so I can connect it to it. Let's go ahead and get this done, followed by that. You know, a whole bunch of nice little fun stuff. So, I'll go ahead and get this excavator going. So it should be going by the time I get started next time. And then we can hopefully not have to worry too much and get all this kind of filled in because I need to start stockpiling the dirt, which I think stockpiles in a... Is it an industrial pile that stocks dirt? It is, which is good because that means I can stack those on top of each other, you know. Did they already bring stuff? Yeah, okay. So what we'll do is we'll just put like... I don't know. How many is it? 180? How much does a block need? Like 6? It's really not a lot when you think about it. I don't know. I'll just put a couple down. We'll call it good. Let them go ahead and start getting it all together for me. Alright. Well, that'll be the end of this episode. Next time is the farming zone. which is not going to be 100% either, because I would need the water to flow through the top to be able to get the farming zone maybe exactly the way I want, because I might put little, like, gates in here to be able to drop water down into some channels. But I'm going to have to go into the map editor, actually, and see how much irrigation a 1x1 channel does now, because I don't know. So, we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.